Chatted in a minute. Got 1 minute left. So if you're new, just make sure that when the timer hits 0, you need to be pedalling. And if you have erg mode on, it'll automatically do all the watts while you're at the bottom. A little bit of a warm up. I get really bored when it's constant cadence, constant watts for a long time. So this is why I've done it to change it a little bit. So it's still blue zone, but it goes up and down just slightly, just to I don't know, keep things entertaining. And then a few bits of red to not completely wear our legs out, but just to warm our legs, well, to activate our legs a little bit for racing this weekend. So we don't want to. All right, so we've got about 8 seconds. So we just need to be pedaling. It'll start off quite. If you look above me, you'll see the watts that you'll need to do. All right, off we go. I think. Are we going? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, there we go. Okay, it seems I just got stuck in the mud there, but we're good. Okay. So if you look above where I am, above here, you can see the watts that you are doing now, and then the watts that is coming up. So the little blocks at the bottom on that graph, that's where it changes. So at the moment, for example, mine says 99 watts. And then the next block it says 121 watts. Yours were different because Trish. Hey Trish. Dave's saying hi. Trish is from Scotland, Dave. Is that your neighbour? So we've just moved on to the next block. So like mine says 121, and then you'll see underneath it, it'll be a blue star, and then the watts that you'll be doing. So it'll give you, oh, hey Ken. Ken, I think you did, I'm sure I saw you did a race or a ride or something. Oh man, I forgot. I'm sorry, I slept since I saw. Anyway, well done. James the Goose. Hi, James the Goose. Do geese ride fast? I bet they do. I recently saw a little joke about, is it a hippopotamus or a crocodile or something? So they can swim really fast. I think it was probably a crocodile maybe. And they can run quite fast, but they can't ride a bike. So in a triathlon, we would beat them all. We'd beat the crocodile and the hippopotamus because we can all ride bikes. Yeah. Hippos don't swim. Oh, maybe it was a crocodile then. It would really help if I remembered what animal the joke was about, right? That would be useful. There we go. We've got lots of Italians here today. Ciao. Pizza. Spaghetti. I need to learn some Italian. Welcome, anyway. Hi, Michael. Sorry about my rubbish Italian. I do like pizza, though. Buongiorno. Oh, yeah, is that good morning? Hey, Diego, bike doctor Torino. Bike doctor. So if your bike breaks, you fix it. Is that how that works? Maybe that's how that works. Yeah. Oh, it also tells you the time as well. So we're currently on the blue star, and then it'll say, if you look above me, you'll see what's coming up next. And the time as well. So it's 1 minute at green. And then we've got 2 minutes, I think, at grey. So just to wake our legs up a little bit here. Yes, right, so let's discuss pineapples on pizza. Is it okay to have pineapple on a pizza? Now, I am going to go with whatever the Italians say because, you know, 3 ferries. Trish got 3 ferries. Oh, wow. Oh, travelling is really... James loves pineapple. Oof. What did the Italians think to that? I once had banana on a pizza. Now, this was in Verona, which is in Italy. And it was actually really nice. So, I think that's acceptable. There's the barrier. We just need to keep pushing through. Then we'll hit a bit of grey. We did what's called the 3 ferries ride. Oh. So you went on a ferry, then rode your bike, and then went on another ferry. Here, say. Simon, I'm trying to... What does Simon... What do you mean, Simon? Here, say. Or... heresy! Heresy! It's not a typo. I'm sorry. That's so bad. Yeah, banana pizza was really nice. A look from Butte. Oh, nice. Did you get some good photos? Ooh. Our avatars are jumping around a lot. But I think that might settle. I don't know. Last on your Strava, right? Okay, I'll have a look later on your Strava. I'm gonna stalk Dave. So Emma and I have been talking. Emma Martin, who's also a life coach. She's super awesome. She's my friend, and we've known each other for like ages. She's a Yorkshire lass too. Oh, obviously, all the awesome people are. So we're gonna put together like an FTP builder. I'm struggling with my words here, but like a program, like an FTP builder program that's gonna be in April. So we're just trying to work out the workouts and things like that. Oh, hold on, we're just gonna do 2 minutes at green, okay? Let's go. So get your cadence up a little bit. See if you can get it above 90. 95 to 100 would be ideal, but if I keep it above 90, don't let it sink below. Gonna be a... That's it, keep it going. Well done. Well done, Trish. Who else have we got? Steve. Welcome, Steve and Rod. Jilly, Florida. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. From Belgium. I'm not very good at pronouncing names sometimes. Mikhail from Poland. And then we've got... Oh, hey, James. You're from Wales. So I think the Tour de France is starting in Wales at some point or something. I read somewhere. Wales or... I'm sure it's in Wales. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing? Keep pushing through. Less than a minute now. We'll be able to see the barrier soon. Then we have 1 minute of grey. Let's go. Hedariat. This is the Hedariat was the Sunday Race Club route last week. Guess who won Camp 4? Yay! 2 weeks in a row. But now I Camp 3 because it seems like I got better. So up I go. There's the barrier, look. Keep pushing through. Nice job. All right, settle into a cadence that's comfortable, not 0. Right, nice. So we have 1 minute here, and then we start on the blue zone 2. So we'll have 1.5 minutes. You can see the watts above me. And then that red part, I think it's about 20 seconds, something like that. It's just a little spike. And then it'll go back to the same watts that it says above me. So yeah, we can. I do say so a lot, don't I? All right. So we've got 10 more seconds, and then it'll change to blue. Here we go. Okay, so the red part is 30 seconds, and you can see there the watts, and it'll say to do it at 75 RPM, but don't worry too much if you can't stick to that cadence. I used to find lower cadences. I used to think, oh yeah, this is what you're supposed to do, lower cadence. But actually, if you make your cadence higher, I find it easier. So if you do find lower cadence, trickier, then it's okay. You don't have to stick to that cadence, all right? The watts is the important part. And it's 30 seconds, so we can do that. And then we'll have 3 minutes of that blue section. It goes down, up and down and up, but it's 3 minutes between the red parts. So lots of time to recover and get a drink and stuff. So we have about 20 seconds. You can stand if you need to. But we got this. And then I'll tell you about mine and Emma's little plan. Right, here we go. Keep pushing. Let's get this. Nice job, people. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. You can do this. You can see the barrier now. If you can see the barrier, you don't quit. Them's the rules. Here we go. Keep it right. Keep pedaling. The watts will drop, and just find a cadence that you're comfortable with. That velodrome to the left, you can see it on the little mini map over there. Or the other way, whichever way, in the corner. We went up and round that last Sunday, and it was so confusing because it just kept going round and round and round, and didn't really have any idea where it would end. I was getting dizzy going round it. Okay, yeah, so Emma and I are going to put together an FTP builder plan. Builder plan for April. So we're going to start off with an FTP test. And we'll do I'll do 2 Semana Saturdays and Mondays. We're still putting together the fine details and things, but it's a work in progress. So this is what's going to happen. So if you're interested in joining that, you don't have to sign up or register or anything. You just simply join the lives like you have done today. But Emma's is so mine's Monday, Saturday, and Emma's is Thursday. So there's going to be 3 a week. But we're going to tell, so I know that some people can't do, certain times and things. So we'll tell you what the workouts are. And then if you can join the live workouts, then that's great. But if you can't, if you miss it for whatever reason, we'll tell you what they are. And then you can do it, you know, at a time that you can do. And then I've got to think about how to do it, but like a chat group so we can all post our sorry. Thanks, kids at school. So we can all post, you know, how we did, or if we didn't complete a workout, but that's absolutely okay. You know, yeah, I'm okay. The kids at school, they gave me this weird cough. And I'm okay, but it's just annoying because I keep coughing. Thanks though, Simon. I'll have a drink. That'll help. So if you keep an eye out on the MyWhoosh indoor cycling group, I'll post it on there. There is already a thread on there about it that I posted. So if you search my name for my post on there, there's a few comments underneath it. So I'll make sure everyone knows. So you won't miss it. So I'm thinking, yeah, to do 2 chances to do the FTP test as a group, because it's always easier as a group, right? If you know everyone else is dying too. Yeah. So I think maybe, I'm just thinking like what platform to do the chat group on, you know, because there's so many different. Maybe if you make a Facebook group, or a WhatsApp group, I don't know. What do you think people would be mostly wanting? If people see it on Facebook, I guess. Right, we've got 5 seconds before we have 1 minute here, so get your cadence up a little bit. Let's go. So in a minute we can do this. Spin your legs. Let's go. Straight down here. It'll feel tough, but it's supposed to. Come on. Keep pushing. Good job, people. Well done. We have to see the barrier shortly. Less than 20 seconds. We've got this. There's the barrier. Focus on the barrier. Get through. Lots of recovery after. Nice job. Keep your legs spinning. Deep breaths. Oh. And do a comfortable cadence that you like. Not 0, Dave. Let's just emphasize that. Okay, so we have another 3 minutes and then a 2-minute block. That's going to be the hardest one, but we have all of this blue. Loads of blue after. That last red block is 30 seconds. That'll feel so easy compared with the 2 minutes part of the red, the 2-minute block. Alrighty. It's going to drop down to the lower of the blue blocks now. This is beautiful, isn't it? All of these. Are they like houses or something on the water? They're just looking. And this big screen up here, how did the electricity get to it? I'd like to cycle along this in real life. Imagine that. I'm guessing it's sunny because it's in Abu Dhabi. That would be amazing. And the sea air, and I wonder if they have fish and chips. Warm, yeah. It'd be lovely. This tunnel's nice, but also a bit, I mean, I'm not really sure what that tunnel bit does. It looks nice, but doesn't shield you from the sun, does it? So. I've just realised these are 1 minute 30 bits, so we've actually had more rest than I said we'd get. That's good. Beautiful. This is right. Last 1 minute 30. And then we've got a 2 minute red bit. It'll burn, but it'll feel so good after. So keep fighting for it. You can stand up if you need to. My tip is to keep your cadence high. I know it says 85, but if you can keep it 85, then fine, but I won't be doing 85. I'll be doing like 95. So you're okay. Just saying, just muted myself for a second because my daughter has got her first. I'm so proud of her. So she's gone. So she's got her first job because she's 16, and so she's going to sell ice creams. How cool's that? So proud of her. So she's just peeled off. She said, I've got to cycle to her ice cream van and buy an ice cream. Right, here we go. Let's go. Let's get our cadence up. Or not if you don't want to, but I am. So push through. This is going to be the toughest part of the workout, okay? Stand up for a bit if you need to. Keep breathing. Don't make me talk about pineapple on pizza. Someone's doing a dab. I'm gonna have to stand up for a sec. We've got this, people. Keep pushing. It's hard, I know. Don't quit, just keep pedaling. Amazing. Yes. Oh. Right. 30 seconds. That is it. Let's go. Come on. Fight for this. It'll feel so good after. There's the barrier. You know the rules. Keep your legs spinning when you go through it. Nice job. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. We've got 3, 4, 4.5 minutes. And that last red bit is only 30 seconds. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel so much easier than the first 30 seconds. Here's a tip for you. What I do is, on workouts, if there's like, you know, a bit of a red bit, I give myself 1 minute afterwards to breathe and just to recover a little bit, and then I have a drink. So it's been just a minute now, so now I have a drink. But I don't have a drink in that first minute. Unless the break is only a minute, then that's different, but I think just giving yourself a minute, I think that just like mentally helps, you know. Good stuff. So this workout won't completely trust your legs, but you'll feel it. And then if you're racing today or tomorrow, so I do this because I race tomorrow, and it just activates the legs a little bit so that your legs don't feel really, really heavy when you do the race. Always do a warm-up as well, but I wouldn't do this as a warm-up because it's too long. Well, I mean, it depends on the race. But also as warm-up, I would go through all the colours. So I'd find a workout that, had all the colours, but lots of rest in between or something like that. So we have about 1:30 left of blue. If you haven't had a drink yet, I would have a drink. And then that 30 seconds there, even if you didn't manage the full 2 minutes of the other red block, it doesn't matter. We can still smash this last red part, okay? It's a lovely little cool down. Yeah, so I think 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Oh yes, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes and there's only 30 seconds of actual real hard work. So what's that in a percentage? 10%, 5%. 5% of the pedaling left is actual real work. So we can all do this. We can all do 5%. We've got this. Just before the red banner, if you get your cadence up, ignore what it says there, 75 RPM. But if you get your cadence up, try and get it to 100 about 5 seconds before the barrier, and then try to hold it at about 100 for 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do that, because we don't have to do what that thing says up there. Right, here we go. So, get your cadence up. Let's go. See if you can hold your cadence. That's it. Keep your legs spinning. There's the barrier down there. You can see it. Hold the cadence. Nice job. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. All in. Right. Reduce your... Don't do 100k instead. This what's. Hopefully that last 30 seconds felt easier than the first 30 seconds. Someone's doing a dab. Party time. Nice work, people. So I think I'm going to make a Facebook group. And we can... don't worry, I'll post it everywhere. Wondering what to call it though. MyWhoosh. I'll have to check it with Emma, obviously. But just thinking out loud. MyWhoosh beginner FTP builder group pain hotel. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So there's going to be 3 workouts a week, with 2 with me, 1 with Emma. And then if you can't join them, that's okay. We'll tell you which one it is. And then to help you feel included, that's why I thought of the Facebook group, you know, because then you can post your screenshots or whatever. And then at the end, we'll do another FTP test and see how you got on. There's no like, it's not like exclusive, it's all like free or whatever, in case anybody thinking it's costly. It's not at all. That's not what. Doesn't. You're not paying for coaching, don't worry. But I just thought it would be cool to do like a bit of a plan and a bit of a... And then somebody said about FTP tests, and I thought, oh yeah, we could do that as like a group, because everyone's suffering together, right? Pain hotel. I do like that suggestion, Simon. I'll post that on Strava too. So after the ride, like if you go with like ride with group or whatever the thing is on Strava, like I'll be on there. You can like follow me or whatever. I hope everyone's legs are feeling good. And I have to say, I do like these slight changes in the zone 2 parts. I quite like this workout. Because sometimes it's just like 10 minutes of blue, the same watts. And it gets a bit tedious. I really struggle with those. I like it to change this a little bit. Yeah. If you are racing, yeah, that's what I thought too, James. It's a good workout. Just enough. And you can do it if you're slightly tired or, you know, it's not full out, is it? You're running next, outside or inside? On a treadmill or outside? Please tell me outside. Treadmills are not good, are they? No, James! You're such a goose! Stop running on a treadmill. Oh, those are so much harder. How far are you going to run? TTT at 1 o'clock. Oh, Dave! Nice! I used to do those last year with Ultraviolet, who are still going. 10k, nice. So, about an hour maybe? I don't know what your 10k speed is, obviously. Smash it, Dave. Dave, if it helps, Ika Team Loop. Under an hour. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good stuff, James. Oh, on TPV. Oh, do they do TTTs as well? I haven't ridden on TPV because I I can't cope with so many platforms. Like two's enough. I mean one's enough. Yeah. Talking of platforms, right? I have to say this new update, I struggled a little bit at first because of all the new. Oh, it's unstable. Oh, okay. Because all the numbers and stuff on the screen got moved around, so I struggled a little bit with finding out where the numbers are. But I think that's normal. And I've kind of got a bit more used to it. It's going to take a few more rides, I think, to know where to look for numbers, especially when you're down all the desks at the top of a hill, for example. Like last week's Sunday Race Club, I didn't know how much further we had to go. So I'm on Twitch, and I was saying to my Twitch chat, like, how much further do I go? Because I was attacking and I had a gap, but I didn't know how. It was horrible. Like, did I have 200 meters or 2 kilometers? I didn't know, and that was hard. So, shopping with the wife. What are you shopping for, Steve? Once you get used to all the numbers and things, it's better. The dynamics are better. The graphics are good. It just, and I like the fact that the chat has improved loads on this, and you can see what's coming up above me. Yeah. Do you know how to virtual shift? Good question, Ben. So I have a kicker bike. Oh, you're welcome, James. I have a kicker bike, so I haven't had to use the virtual shifting. So I'm probably not the best person to advise, but I do know that if you're on are you on Facebook, Ben? Because if you post on the Grazie. Yeah, if you're struggling, also tech things are not really my thing. I'm rubbish at tech things. But if you post on there, there's people on there that can answer. That group is awesome. Thanks, Steve. Well done. And Giuseppe. Thanks, Michael. Are you welcome, Ben? Sorry I can't be of much more use, because if I don't use something, I don't know what I'm doing, you know? I don't want to give you shit advice, so. How did I only get 27 out of 28 stars?